Hello, everyone. Welcome to week 4, day 2. Today, we're also going to be needing our foot soaking and candle materials. So please make sure you have that ready. A tub filled with water about ankle depth, and also a little mug or jug of water on the side with clean water. Please also have a handful of salt, either rock salt or any salt ready. You can put in your water now or before we put our feet in. Anything is fine. And please have a candle ready on the side to light when we get started. Please have your cameras on and facing in front of you so we can see your face clearly. Our tech team and mentors will be watching, so please make sure you're participating and following along with all the steps. We'll get started really soon.
Hello, everyone. Uh, Today is week 4, day 2. We're covering the Nabi and the Void. For those of you who didn't come yesterday, we'll just have a quick brush up. We did the third chakra, that is called the Nabi chakra. And today we will go a little bit in depth about the void. We didn't talk about the void yesterday. So, next slide, please. We will talk about the void, the qualities, the physical functions of this chakra, the causes of catch. Catch is anything that blocks this chakra. What are the symptoms? What do we do that can affect the chakras to be closing, or you feel the heat and tingling? The presiding deity, and then we'll get into the meditation. All right, next time, please. So, children, void is this green circle, the big circle around the stomach. Take a good look at it. All right. So we did the first chakra. It is called the Muladhara chakra. It has 4 petals. The second chakra has 6 petals. It is yellow in color. The third chakra, Nabhi, is green color. And the bigger circle around the Nabhi, which we call as void, it basically represents the master principle, the principle of Guru, you can say, where you understand only after self-realization that you are in a position, you can say, with the help of your awakening of Kundalini, you become your own master, your own guru. So you will see the qualities of this void, the bigger circle around the navel area, the navel chakra, which we call as solar plexus, is basically dharma. Dharma as in the right conduct. It's very simple to understand. It is that which is right, which is absolute right, not right for me and could be wrong for others, not like that, but it is absolutely right, universally right. Now, as I said, this chakra is representing the guru principle, the principle of mastery. So you will also see how this chakra has, how you see carbon has 4 valencies, right? Similarly, other atoms, other molecules have their other valencies. So human beings also have valency. We have 10 valencies that were taught to us by Moses. He was a prophet. He was one of the primordial masters we'll talk about. And he has given this basic, you can say, like laws, divine laws ordained at that point of time, like thou shall not steal, thou shall not have adultery, things like that. So you can say we have these basic principles, basic laws, divine laws that as human beings, when we follow, it ensures that you, as a human being, can sustain yourself in a righteous way. When you live in a righteous manner, when you follow these laws, automatically you will see that this chakra or this area within you is enlightened, awakened. You sustain yourself far more better. That means you are more on the path of, the center path. You're not being a murderer, you're not being someone who is perverse. You are a person with right conduct. You have your innate religion. Now we say it is religion, not the religion that because you're born in some family that follows a religion, that is a norm. But what we say here, what we find out and discover that actually religion is something innately within us. When, as a human being, you rise at a higher awareness, you will see innately you develop a strong character, like we talked about the other chakras, the qualities within you innately develop. You automatically are righteous. You automatically won't lie. You're not a person who will have any misconduct. You will not cheat. You will not be dishonest. You will not be insincere. So you will see that innately this religion within you is awakened. All the principles of a right, ideal human being, you can say, is automatically awakened within you when the void within us has been established and the deities within us have been established. And again, the very principle is here another thing is that we respect every religion. We are not just respecting, okay, I know everything, I know all, I know I'm the best, or I believe in something. No, it's not like that. You respect all religions, you respect the incarnations, the primordial masters, because they were people who were at a higher awareness and who came basically on this earth to guide human beings to lead a life which is more dharmic, we say, which is with right conduct, which will help them sustain and come to a level where you will ascend higher and higher. You will become higher people with higher awareness. So you will see that all these religions basically was formed after the incarnations were born. And we will talk about that in some time. All right, next slide, please. Now, on the physical side, the void, which we said that green area here, it's yellow, but it's actually represented usually green. It again takes care of your stomach, your digestive system, your liver, kidneys, pancreas, the spleen, intestines, gut health. It is not limited to, but usually because it covers that whole viscera around your stomach, you will see that all these organs on the physical side are taken care by this chakra. And by maintaining these qualities, you will see that automatically all these organs will be functioning in its normal way. But if there are catches, now how does this chakra get spoiled, you can say, or how do you compromise with this chakra is the next slide. You will see here that yes, the first and foremost thing that this chakra can be affected is alcohol. Alcohol is not good for your awareness, because you see, once you have alcohol or any kind of alcohol, you will see it could be wine, it could be whiskey, or anything, you name it. It'll act against your awareness. It numbs your awareness, your cells become passive. So you basically lose your sense of awareness. So again, it acts against your void principle. In fact, every chakra, it acts against it. Drugs, drugs also, not just your health, but it clearly hits the void area within you real bad, and the person can develop strong heat coming out from the stomach area. You know that this is probably the person probably has taken to this kind of extreme things. Next, causes of catch is fantasizing, daydreaming. Again, not being in reality. You're fantasizing something, you're daydreaming all the time of things. Then you know that something really is missing in your void. You're not keeping yourself in that awareness. Again, it's a kind of cutting off or escaping from the reality, just daydreaming, thinking about something which is not real. You will see that this chakra can be affected. Another thing is, if on the left side, the same chakra, if you're a very submissive kind of a person who is very having a very slavish attitude, just because you have a weak left side, you will see that this also can cause your void to catch. Fanaticism, again, fanaticism like having blind faith, being superstitious, being doing things just because you are headstrongly, you believe into something, but it has no backing. You know, you have to believe whatever you want to believe in it. There has to be a backing. But you're just fanatic. Oh, I have to do this way. That's it. The stubbornness, the fanaticism, your belief system can cause this chakra to catch. Following fake gurus, yes, this is a very good, interesting thing. If you're following people who are here for money, but you just want to, you know, they just want to tell you a few things, take your money. Maybe you can people think they can buy the gurus also. You have one session, they'll charge you so many dollars. Oh, now you are this state, now you got this certificate. So all that, if you follow fake gurus, you will see that your void gets caught up. It's equivalent to accepting wrong belief system again. Disrespecting others, especially incarnations and prophets. Yes, you will see that when people do not respect other prophets just because they do not know or they do not belong to that religion, you will see that this void can get badly hit. So on the hand, you are seeing it encircles the center. That is your void on your hand, on both the hands, left void, right void. And then on the head, it is around it, not the center, but the around it makes a circle. And on the feet also, you will see it makes two circles. Next slide. Now, this void, entire void basically is controlled by this deity called Adi Guru Dattatreya. He is the combination of three deities actually, Sri Shiva, Brahma, Vishnu, it's called. And this deity has been, it controls all this area, and it is this deity that was born again and again at different parts of in different parts of the world, different parts of the time. We call them the 10 primordial masters. We will soon learn about them. And what the primary role was to teach and lead people to righteousness, to center path, trying to give them the knowledge and understanding how to live. It could be anything. It could be good family system. It could be having good way of thinking, good way of understanding the divine law. So they brought all those things into human awareness, you can say. They give the stability again. It's like when your tree has to go, the roots are there, but the ground gives it the stability to stay. You can say this void, this area, this gravity that it creates in your stomach is granted by this deity. And this deity also sustains your spiritual essence. So you will see part of this chakra is to cleanse, to clear, and water is the element. So you will see that this deity, will see how many forms of this deity has taken births multiple number of times. Next slide, please. So, in Sahaja Yoga, again, the Sanskrit name of void is Bhavasagara. Okay, now we have 10 primordial masters. They were born again and again, as I said, at different points of time, at different parts of the world, but they're all this part of the same tree. It's not different. So, first was Janaka, Raja Janaka, who was the father of Sri Sita, the wife of Sri Rama. So, Raja Janaka. And then next was Abraham, who was born 2000 BC in Mesopotamia. Then Prophet Moses, again, he was in 1300 BC, born in Egypt. Then Prophet Zarathustra, he was born in 1000 BC in Persia. Then Lao Tse, who was born in China, 604 BC. Prophet Confucius, he was born in 551 BC in China again. Socrates, 469 BC in Greece. Next prophet is Prophet Muhammad. Again, we know Prophet Muhammad, who is the who started Islam, you can say, or who preached Islam. He is also one of the primordial masters. And then Guru Nanaka, who was born in 1469 AD in India. He is also one of the primordial masters, and his followers are Sikh, basically. And then Shirdi Sainath. He was the latest incarnation of the same Guru principle. We say he was the same Guru principle. They are the real Gurus. They are the ones who are not fake, who are not here for business, but they came to give humanity a direction to sustain themselves. Okay? Now, hope you remember this slide, because just to let you know, you have questions regarding the slide. So once again, I'll repeat: Raja Janaka, Prophet Abraham, Prophet Moses, Prophet Zarathustra, Prophet Lao Tse, Prophet Confucius, Prophet Socrates, Prophet Muhammad, Prophet Nanaka, Prophet Sainath. All right. Now let's quickly look at, we'll just see the 3-minute video. Sadhya, if you could quickly forward it to the beginning of the talk.
Vibration state. What was the Kali Yuga, the days of confusion is over. And it's called as Krita Yuga, means where this living force will act. And this living force has to act through you. You become the medium of that living force. Actually, you become the master of it. How it happens is automatically, by the grace of God, it works out. You cannot sell anything that is the grace of God. What is the value of that? On this point only, many people discard Sahaja Yoga because they think that it cannot be sold, so it must be useless. It is so invaluable that you cannot pay for it. Now the rising of the Kundalini has to take place first of all. But with these three advantages, the fourth advantage is the highest, that you become the spirit. The spirit is the one who is the master in you. So you become your own master, you become your own guru. Nobody has to tell you, do this or do that. You are guided. Because as soon as the Kundalini rises, you start feeling the cool breeze in your hands. And these are giving you a new vibrations, a new dimension, by which you know whether to do this or not. For example, you want to do something, you want to buy a book. You don't have to decide about it. As soon as you go near the book, either it will give you a cool breeze, or it may make you hot, or may a little bit burn also if it's a horrid one. And you don't want to have that at any cost. You want to have the cool breeze because you enjoy it. So you just give up. You just give up things without anybody telling you, because your vibration is telling you. The spirit that is now shining your attention tells you. And you start understanding that now I have become my own guru. Because your guru is sitting inside you as a spirit. It has not yet manifested in your attention, and that's why you are worried. But just it manifests. And once it manifests, you are amazed that you yourself have become a guru of yourself. You don't need anybody else to tell you, but you can do it yourself. You can find out yourself. Nobody has to give any explanation or correction or anything. You just start improving yourself. Automatically it works. A little bit, if you know how to decode it and how to work it out, your problems, you just manage it. You become yourself a guru. That's the thing you have to do. So today the master within us is the spirit. But before realization, we are not the master.
You can stop.
Because the master...
All right. Let's begin the meditation using the elements. I hope everyone has a Futsuk material ready. Let us now raise our Kundalini. Slowly, 3 times. Two time. This is the second time. Do it slowly. And the third time. Give yourself a bandhan, the protection. Yeah. Now left hand towards Shrimataji's photograph and right hand towards the water. Just say, Shrimataji, let your vibrations flow through me into the water element. Shri Mataji, let your vibrations flow through me into the water element. Look at the red dot just to allow your thoughts to settle down. Once you start to feel vibrations, you can put both your feet in the water, which has salt in it. Now, left hand towards the photograph and right hand, we rotate around the void, the stomach, okay? Like a big circle around your navel, comprising in clockwise direction, okay? As if the clock is on your stomach. So you go in that direction. Yeah, just keep giving, this is giving vibrations to your void. And left hand towards the photograph, that will allow you to suck the vibrations. And the right hand, you are working with the vibrations on your void. Shri Mataji, let your vibrations purify my void chakra. Keep doing that. Keep rotating your right hand on your stomach. To help you with your meditation, look at the photograph. Suck the vibration. Shri Mataji, remove all the imbalances, all the negativities from my void into the water element. Shri Mataji, please awaken the principle of all the primordial masters in my void. Left hand towards Shri Mataji. And with right hand, you're rotating around your stomach. Now your right hand will emit vibration. So you will see it will nourish all the organs, your stomach, your gut, intestines, pancreas. All those organs will get the vibrations. And as if you're pulling out the negativity, the heat from your stomach, you take it out and put it in the water as if you're just splashing all that heat into the water. Take out the heat, put it in the water. Yeah, with your right hand. Do it with your right hand. Shrimandaji, let your vibrations awaken all the primordial masters in my stomach, around my stomach, around my void. Do it slowly. You can feel the difference. You will feel the difference. Shrimataji, I am my own guru. I am my own guru. I am my own master. Remove all the negativities, all false knowledge, all fanaticism, all imbalances from my void chakra. Now, we call it giving a bandhan, making circles. Now, make a circle, small circle on your Nabhi chakra, just in front of your navel. So you can vibrate your Nabhi chakra and say, Shamataji, let your vibrations cool my stomach, establish satisfaction and peace within me. Awaken the quality, Shamataji, let your vibrations awaken the quality of peace, satisfaction, generosity in my Nabhi chakra. I see some of you are not doing it. Please do it. It won't help if you're just sitting. Please follow the steps. Left hand towards the photograph, right hand. Rotate on your stomach in clockwise manner. In the navel, we know what is the navel chakra. Negativities are miserliness, greed. So all that we have to let it go. Let these vibrations fix our Nabhi chakra. Shrimataji, let your vibrations remove all the miserliness, all materialistic desires, all dissatisfaction from my Nabhi. Remove all my anxiety and let your vibration settle my Nabhi, Shrimataji. See the difference. You'll see the difference. Yeah, and after you rotate a couple of times, take out the heat, put it in the water. Like you're sprinkling the heat into the water. Yeah, do that. You will see that heat will come out. As if you're pulling out these magnetic waves, these waves, negative vibes, and put it in the water. Yeah. It's very enjoyable. Your stomach will settle, your nervousness, your fears, anxiety, all the stomach troubles will be gone. All right, now for some time, left hand towards the photograph, right hand towards the candle. And you suck the vibrations in, right hand towards the candle. You will see all the negativities of your left side also can clear out this way. Just say, Shri Mataji, let your vibrations Shri Mataji, let your vibrations burn away all my fear, all my sadness, all depressive thoughts from me, and burn it through this fire element. Now look at her photograph for a few minutes. Yeah, sit still. Almost done. Just watch. Take your right hand, few inches above your head. Just see if you can feel cool breeze coming out. If it is not cool, just say, Shrimadaji, I am the pure spirit. Shrimadaji, I am the pure spirit. Till you feel cool, you'll feel the coolness. Just you're tuning yourself. Switch your right hand with left hand, same thing. Observe if you can feel. Watch what you're feeling, and then now slowly raise Mother Kundalini. Second time, make 2 knots. Third time, 3 knots. Give yourself a bandhan, protection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Hold both hands. Thank Shri Mataji for the vibrations, for clearing us. Now we can wash our feet. Tech team will give the link so you can fill the form. Read the questions carefully and fill your form. Can we end YouTube, please?